guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I've usually done. I wanted to kind of vlog my first day at home by myself because all my kids are officially in school. My youngest started his first day of kindergarten today and I'm a mess. But I thought it would be fun to kind of vlog the day and see how the first day goes, something to look back on later and you know, kind of laugh at myself and be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know what to do with myself. And you know, I'm sure by then I'll have a routine and stuff. So anyway, I thought it would be fun to bring you guys along. So it's actually 9:40 right now and they went to school at about 7:40, so it's been about 2 hours. And this morning I just sat on the couch and slowly drank my coffee and spent way too much time on TikTok because if you guys know me at all, I'm obsessed with TikTok. I don't know why I find it so funny, but Luna is very confused too. She doesn't know where her babies are. What's the matter? Where are all the babies? Huh? Where are all the babies? Where are they? What's the matter? Oh, yes. So I just thought it'd be fun to kind of bring you guys along and see what we do today. So right now I'm just sitting at my computer. I am catching up on my planner for the week and watching some YouTube videos, catching up on some of my favorites. I usually do this every morning. It's just kind of like my slow wake up time. So I'll take the kids to school, come back and drink my coffee while I'm doing this. I just did it a little backwards today. And then I'm really, she's so confused. I'm realizing that my problem is not that I don't know what to do with my time. It's that I have so many options of what I could do that it is overwhelming and I don't know what to pick. So I think I might go to the grocery store. That's Luna's bell because she needs to go outside. So first I'm gonna let the dog out because she apparently needs to go outside right now. So I don't know. I think I'll do the grocery store first and we'll see how it goes. So I figured while I was here, I would show you guys my planner so far. And turn that off. What I've done with it, I am rereading, well, I've reread the Court of Thorns and Roses series, but I think I'm gonna reread the Throne of Glass series next. So I thought I would show you guys my planner for next week. So this is one of my all-time favorite kits from, her shop isn't open anymore, but it was Coffee Doodles Co. She's kind of doing printable kits now, but she's still doing art for a lot of the big shops. And I am just fully obsessed with her stickers. I've talked about them a lot. You guys have seen that in my Plan With Me's and even on Instagram if you follow me there. So it's an obsession of mine, but I'll show you the full boxes because this kit, this is High Lady 2.0, and I did have the original, but this is the one that she redid. And just because she said she evolved as an artist, so she wanted to see what it would be like, but oh my gosh. Like, look at those stickers, and don't mind my nails. It's been 2 weeks and it's time to get them re-dipped because apparently I am a solid 2-weeker and then I start trashing my nails. So I am going to make myself get up because if not, I will sit here all day and it's already 10 and I've gotten nothing done. So I'm going to make myself get up, go get my shower and see where we go from there. I wanted to share with you guys too, I'm sure most of you have seen these already, but we did this for our back to school photos, and today was my kindergartner's first day, but my big kids have already gone, and it is really awesome. I love that it kind of breaks down how old they are, the date that they started, and like the cutesy little stuff like what I want to be when I grow up. But then on the back it also has the last day, and it kind of talks about what their favorite things were, and you can put their graduating class at the bottom. I didn't use the back for my 2 older kids, but I definitely want to start it this year because I really like the idea of like what class they're graduating and the last day of whatever grade, especially for our kids this year because they're going to start in one school and end in another since we are moving. So these are at the Target dollar spot, and you can always find them there. It might not be the exact same one, but you can always find them there, and I'll show you guys too. There is a different one I got this year, and I hadn't decided whether I wanted to use it or not, but I think since I'm gonna use oh my gosh, don't mind this closet, it's on my list of things to organize and clean up because this is just insane. But this is the one I grabbed this year, and I do like to grab them when I see them just because our styles change. This one's very basic though. It's just first day of and then last day of, but I do like that it has the string to hang it, and this one was only $5, so not too horrible. And I just, like I said, I grab them just because I never know which ones we'll want to do every year. But just a cute little idea if you do want to do something like a back to school board without having to make it like too super complicated. Regular chalk writes on them really easy, and then I just take a wet paper towel and wipe it off, and then a dry one and kind of dry it after that. But just a first day of school idea, since I know that is coming up for a lot of folks because we start a little bit earlier here than most people do. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that. So if you guys have never tried this or never heard of it, this is the Revlon. I don't know the exact name, but it'll be linked down in the description. It is absolutely amazing. I have had this since Christmas last year and I absolutely love it. I don't blow dry my hair that often because my hair is extremely dry and damaged from coloring for so long, but the times that I do blow dry it, I always use this. I actually threw away my regular blow dryer because I just didn't use it anymore. And this is like a blowout, which may be what it's called. Is that like the blowout something? But it does the round brush and the dryer for you, and it's one-handed so that you're not trying to finagle a round brush and a hair dryer all at the same time. I'm sweating though because it's so hot. The only thing I will say is this part inside is ceramic, so you have to be very careful. I nicked my ear, burnt my ear a little bit this time. If you give it longer to dry, like in between passes, then it's probably okay. It does get really, really hot though. But you have this great plastic handle up here that you can grab to kind of do the twirling. That is also really hot, but it's not as hot as the ceramic. But I absolutely love it. I would definitely like suggest using some kind of hair protectant. If you plan on blow drying, I mean you should anyway, but if you plan on using this, just because like I said, it does get so hot. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Definitely give it a try. I think it's kind of pricey. It's like $50, but I mean for a decent blow dryer and then a round brush, you'd pay about that anyway. And it's well worth the money. I didn't even get this kind of results from a round brush and a blow dryer. So I think that definitely says something as well. And if you guys are anything like me, it takes a good 5 to 10 minutes to clean up all the hair everywhere afterwards because I shed so much. And this is after pulling out a handful from the shower. It's just ridiculous. I should probably like get my thyroid checked or something, but it's insane. Like, it's so crazy. So I need to put some makeup on, which honestly, when I say makeup, that consists of mascara and eyeliner because that's all I do on like a regular day. I only do like a full face or eyeshadow if I'm like going somewhere, and that doesn't include school pickup, so it's just gonna be some mascara and eyeliner today. But I need to cool down for a second because I'm like sweating, oh my gosh. So my eyes feel, I've been using this, I showed it a little bit ago, the Dr. Brandt No More Baggage ID Puffing Gel. I got it in my FabFitFun starter box, and I'm not super impressed with it. I'm not using it day and night, so maybe that's why I'm just not using it enough. I usually use it in the day or at night. Says let it dry in between applications, use alone or under makeup. Pat directly on bags and dark circles. So I haven't seen super huge results yet. You can see I definitely have like bags and dark circles under my eyes. So I don't know, we'll see. They've seemed to lighten up a little bit, but not enough that I'd be like, oh my gosh, you gotta go get this right now. And back to the hair dryer too. I was looking at the time because I know when Jen Dufour from Jen Plans talked about this hair tool, which hers was really recently, I think, and she did have it linked on her Amazon shop, but she said it took 9 minutes to dry her hair. She actually like timed it and stuff. That for me was a total of 12 minutes. But I did walk out of the room a couple of times and was doing things in between. So I would probably say safe like 10 to 11 minutes. And I have longer hair than she does. My hair is thin, but it's longer. So definitely cuts the drying time too, because I would have spent a good 15 to 20 minutes drying my hair before. Whereas now with this tool, I only spend like 10 minutes, which is helpful, especially if I'm in a hurry. But if I'm really in a big hurry, I tend to not blow dry it and I just put it up in a clip with it wet. That's like my signature go-to. I only wash my hair probably every 5 to 6 days. Again, just because it's so dry and damaged, which you're not supposed to wash it every day anyway. But I have super oily hair too. And I've heard a lot of back and forth. Like some people say my scalp is super oily because I'm overwashing and my scalp is trying to compensate for that. Some people say it's just an oily scalp and to use like Head and Shoulders to dry it up, but then I get dandruff. So my hair is a struggle. If you guys know any good shampoos and conditioners, I'm all ears because I've tried so many different ones and they just don't work. Or they I haven't found one that can get me to day 2 without being super oily. And having to use like a half a can of dry shampoo, which isn't good for my hair either because then there's a ton of buildup. So, I don't know. Alright, that's it. Also, favorite mascara, Benefit Roller Lash. Oh my gosh. I've tried a bunch of different Benefit ones, but this is by far my favorite. Like, I always go back to it. I'll try new ones and I'm like, oh yeah, this is so good. And then I go back to the Benefit Roller Lash every single time because it's that amazing. So now, I need to cool down for a second before I try to put pants on because yes, I'm pantless. That's the beauty of vlogging. You don't know what's going on down there. So I am going to cool down for a second, probably scroll TikTok or Instagram or something, and then finish getting dressed. And then probably head to the store. I've decided I'm also gonna treat myself to Starbucks, which is really fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, finally headed out to the store, but I've decided that I am also going to get myself Taco Bell because I'm obsessed with Taco Bell and I don't have to share my nacho fries if I go without the kids. So we're gonna go to Taco Bell first. So I haven't updated in a while because the day kind of got away from me, but I am at the school now. I am half an hour early for pickup, but that's okay. I'm just sitting in my car watching Real Housewives on my phone, but I thought I would update you guys. So I did end up going to the grocery store and I got Taco Bell for myself, which I think I said that before, but the nacho fries were so much better because there wasn't kids begging for them, you know, like that food just tasted better, but I still have that feeling like I forgot something. So I'm working on it. I forgot a bunch of stuff at the grocery store because my head was just not there at all. I was thinking about Will and picking him up and Maddie and making sure the kids get home okay, and so my head was just not there and I forgot stuff that was the main purpose of going. So I'm just gonna have my husband pick it up on his way home and we will be okay. I talked to my mom on the phone for like an hour, which was really nice. Because we don't talk every day. It's more like once a week maybe. Usually I call her on my way to therapy because that's every Wednesday, but it just depends on how busy the day is and what we have going on. So yeah, I am gonna get the kids now. I'm gonna go home, get them situated with homework. Well, I'm gonna get the kids in a half hour. I'm gonna get them situated, homework done, figure out Will's stuff. He actually doesn't have school tomorrow, so we'll spend the day together. And then he has school again on Wednesday. I'm getting my hair cut, which I'm really excited about. So we're easing into it and I'm sure that I'll find a routine. It's just gonna take a little while. I have a lot of like cleaning I wanna get done. I was gonna deep clean the kitchen today, but I realized that that was probably like pretty adventurous for the first day of school. So I'm probably gonna wait and do that next week. So deep cleaning the kitchen, decluttering the kids' rooms. I want to completely go through the rooms, get rid of clothes that don't fit anymore, and stuff like that because I wanna get it done before we get ready to leave and before we get ready to pack up. And then, yeah, just a bunch of stuff that I wanna get done since I have all of the free time. So I hope to film those also for you guys or for me or for whatever. Just as fun videos, like cleaning videos, because I find a lot of inspiration in clean with me videos. Like if I sit down to watch those first thing in the morning, I end up like cleaning the crap out of my house. So hopefully they'll be motivational for you guys too. And I will share in those videos some of the others that I like to watch. Love Meg is my #1 for cleaning videos. Although I'm starting to really love Amy Darley as well, which I think I found her through Meg's channel. Beauty and the Beastins. Her name's Amanda also, and she lives in Pennsylvania, and I'm from Pennsylvania, so I just thought that was funny. I am watching a lot of her videos too, and I love how like real and raw Amanda is, which I'll just link those 3 down below so that you guys can find them in the meantime. But I love how like raw Amanda is. Like she talks about her postpartum depression and everything that's going on with her, and I think it's just really great to have that open dialogue because we have such a stigma on stuff like that. And if you guys have watched any of my previous videos, you know that I'm the same way. I am completely an open book, and I will talk about my anxiety and my PTSD and my borderline personality disorder. I'll talk about all of it, just because I feel like there's a huge stigma and we need to get away from that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I will hopefully update a little bit after school, but we'll see how crazy the kids are. So I didn't check in at all, but everything gets a little bit crazy with the kids getting home from school. So we just kind of sat down and did homework, and then my oldest went to a friend's house to play, and my two littles just kind of hung out. So we did dinner, and it was just kind of a relaxing night. My youngest said that his first day went really, really well, and he likes his teacher. And everything was really good. So they're upstairs showering right now. We just completely cleaned up dinner. I'm lighting our candles, and the kids are gonna have some chocolate milk before bed. And then I think my husband and I might play a little bit of magic, because that's become our nightly thing, is a little bit of magic and then an episode of Supernatural. Which, if you guys are Supernatural fans, let me know in the comments below. We are only on season like 7 maybe, or 8. I don't remember exactly where we are, but I am in love with the show, like so much. It's so good. So I just thought I'd pop on and do like a quick, I guess you would call it like close up outro. I don't really know. But yeah, so Will is not in school tomorrow, so we're gonna hang out and do like a beach day. And then he goes back to school on Wednesday. So I'm trying to settle in. I'll get a routine once he's been in school for a few days, but for right now it's just kind of doing whatever. So hopefully, like I said, I'll figure stuff out, get some cleaning done while they're at school, get caught up on everything, and then have free time to hang out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it was mainly just for me to kind of look back and be like, oh, that's what I did. And maybe some of you moms that have your youngest starting school can relate. Let me know if you have kids that are older that have been in school for a little while, how you handled it, what your adjustment period was. Did you go back to work? Did you just get more chores done? Did you pick up a hobby? I'd love to hear all of that in the comments below, because I am honestly of the mindset that it takes a tribe. So I would love to hear all of your suggestions and comments down below. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.